Ole, welcome to another episode of Off the Record Podcast, man. I'm here with Mr. Bounce Out from California, man. Listen, an artist that I've been rocking with for the last, I want to say like the last month and a half or so. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. This is going to be a very selfish podcast because usually y'all see me bring some of the biggest artists. Y'all have seen them drop 1 million gold platinum records, but y'all do have to know that when I do interviews, it's catered to the palette of artists that I personally listen to and I personally enjoy. This guy right here, I think I bumped him into him by mistake, but I'm gonna call it God's divine timing. Okay, I call him Mr. Bounce Out, but some of you guys might know him as Drex The Joint, guy who is from California. I don't know why I keep calling the whole California just LA, but we're gonna learn a lot more because some of y'all who watch me, I hear one criticism a lot. Yo, act man, you don't be showing no love to the West. Well, let's change that narrative today. My man Drex is in the building. What's poppin', my brother?
So my boy, I'm happy to be here. Appreciate you for having me. For real.
Yeah, you dab me up regular, man. Give me a regular dab, my gang. Oh, I don't know how to do all the extra stuff.
So maybe dabbing up different, so I just be like, that's my go-to.
All right, you're gonna give me a crash course today on where you from. You gonna give me a crash course on the West. I got a few homies on the West. Yo, I got a shout out to my man AD. One time he pulled me to the side. He was explaining to me just like, I guess, the politics, and he was just like, "Hey, listen, LA is this, Cali is this. Let me tell you how these break down. These people are here." Like, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I sat there like a kid in like geometry class for the first time. You're like, what?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, for the people who don't know, I got introduced to you when I was sending out emails. So I get up doing it every morning. I'm sending out some emails, but I like listen to something on the side. Playing whatever, I got autoplay on, and all of a sudden I hear like a news report. It says something in Santa Ana, and I was like, oh, I know Santa Ana. I've been to the observatory one time. It's a good place. And then it kind of transitions into a song. And all of a sudden, I ain't gonna lie, and I've always said this, and this is gonna be probably my first question. The song starts out quick. And I've always said, if you think about any hit song, usually the first line is what really gets people like really into it. So the first thing I hear is, bitch, I'm with the bounce out, shoot outs in broad day. Ain't never in your hood, so I'm coming where your mama stay. And I'm hooked from then. I fucking accidentally clicked off the tab, couldn't find it for 5 days, was looking like a madman, a crackhead trying to find it. I eventually find it. I find you on the gram. I follow you. I pretty much throw it up on my story. I played it on my stream, and by the grace of God, you're here now.
Yeah.
First and foremost, I don't even know what to ask you first, but you just introduce yourself.
I'm Drex The Joint. I'm here coming from Santa Ana, Orange County. You want me to tell you about like California? Like,
yeah. I want to break down.
All right, so I'm from Orange County. Santa Ana is like what, like depending where you're at, because LA's big. I'm not from LA. LA's big. There's like a few cities down, which is like LA. Like I'm from Santa Ana, so like Norwalk, Slows. That's still LA County. LA's a big ass place. So I'm from Orange County. There's San Diego. There's LA. There's San Gabriel Valley. There's San Fernando Valley.
Okay, we got to slow it down. This is going to be like really rudimentary, elementary breakdown, right? Okay, cool. This is how every the East Coast person thinks, right? Yeah. Okay, I land at LAX. Are we landing at LAX or are we landing at, there's something like in Burbank or something close, like some.
That's
like
still
Ontario.
LA. Oh, Ontario? Ontario's not LA.
Okay, all right. Okay, so we land at LAX. Where are we going? Because I'm going to where you're from. I want to go to where you're from. So where are we going?
You're going to Orange County, Santa Ana.
Okay.
Right, Ontario's in the Inland Empire, which is the IE. That's not LA. It's not LA. It's close to LA, but it's not LA.
They be mad hoes in my DMs say they from the IE. I don't know what they talking about. I feel like that's like a freak type of, like, they be like, yo, I'm from the IE. I'm like, does that mean something? I'm like, you a freak? Okay. All right. Yeah. So you're from Orange County.
Yeah, Santa Ana, yeah.
Okay, geographically, because some people might not know, and I want them to have to pause the video to pull up a map. So where is Orange County from LA? Is it east, west? Like how would you get there?
I don't even know. What would you say it is? Like,
you would on like the 5 to the 57 to the Orange
Yeah,
I don't know what that is.
So LA's big, so like there's surrounding cities.
It's like, I hate to say it like this, cause like, but Disneyland, like that's where everybody knows.
Okay, okay.
Orange County.
Oh, that's where the Disneyland's out there.
Yeah, so Disneyland's in Anaheim, and we're like right next to Anaheim. I'm from Santa Ana. Anaheim's like right next to us, but that's still Orange County.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where it's at. You go a few cities up ahead, that's LA County, which is like something I can think of, Santa Fe Springs, Norwalk, which is like what, like 30 minutes away from. That's when you hit LA County, you know. And then you go a couple minutes back, which is like 40 minutes. You hit what fucking Ontario, Rancho, which is like 40 minutes away, and that's IE, that's Inland Empire. But the rest, but it's weird. LA's weird, cause in LA you have San Fernando Valley, you have San Gabriel Valley, but some of them don't really claim LA. They just say they're from the Valley, not from LA. You know?
Yeah.
And like, there's also like Long Beach is still LA County, but they don't say they're from LA. They say they're from Long Beach. Compton is still in LA County, but they don't claim LA. They say they're from Compton.
Yeah, this is convoluted already.
Yeah, this is like weird, but they're, like all of them right there, they're all LA County. They go, all of them right there, they go to LA County Jail. Everyone like us, Santa Ana, Anaheim, Garden Grove, Costa Mesa. Everyone right here, everyone right like my side. We go to OC County, like Theo Lacey, Orange County Jail. That's Orange County is. And then when you get to Ontario, Rancho, San Bernardino, all that's IE. It's like it's all IE. And then you have San Diego. Yeah, like that's all like their own thing, you know. And then,
Okay, now I'm gonna sound ignorant a little bit, and this is kind of, maybe I'm just one of the voyeuristic people who listens to West Coast music, because I always think when I listen to West Coast music, it's kind of like I expect niggas to be banging and shit like that. Like I just feel like that's like gangland. So also, I'm gonna be honest with you. Nobody seems super thugged out, super ganged up more than a California nigga rapping. Like there's something like, for example, your voice over that particular song, I was like, oh, this is some West Coast shit right here. Okay, so you're from OC. Yeah. Now, from what I understand, well, actually, I don't understand nothing at all. There's hoods out there.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Honestly, Cali, there's hoods everywhere.
Okay.
Like, it's everywhere. Like, even like, okay, so where I'm from, Orange County, like the people from LA, their perspective, it's like a nice area. There's like, it's like,
yeah,
like
I know some chicks out there, and they be acting like it's not the same.
Yeah, like, yeah. But like, people know, like, when you come to my side, like Santa Ana, even Anaheim, like, people get it wrong because it's Disneyland. But like, there's like, it gets popping over there, you know. But like, there's like, honestly, like, it's like everywhere else over there. Like, and Cali is like, there's like, it has its parts, you know. Like, it has its parts, it has nice parts, and it has ghetto, you know. That's
like most places. Is everybody, from the most part, like in a gang or no?
I mean, I'm not really. I mean, from your guys' perspective, probably, but for us, like, no. I mean, it's like, but not really.
Are you affiliate or no?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I'm a Southsider. Yeah.
What's the Southsider?
It's like a Mexican thing. Like, I'm not a blood or a Crip. I'm a Southsider.
Okay. That's where like people lose me, because for the whole time, and of course, this was my biggest revelation, because I was doing some research on you, and I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm like, all right, yo, damn, he's rapping. Shit, yo, he said he coming where niggas mama stay. Like, this guy look like he's on business. So I'm like, all right, you gotta be a blood or a Crip. Now I'm figuring that out. But I'm like, I did see a bunch of like Mexican homies in the background, kind of, right? Then I watched the interview. You have to break down your background.
Yeah.
You're Afro-Mexican.
Yeah.
Break that down, please.
All right, so I'm guessing where like my parents are from. Like, they're from Guerrero. They're from La Costa Chica, Guerrero. Right there, it's like known. It's like
you speak full Spanish?
Yeah, that's my first language.
Your first language, Spanish?
Yeah, that's my first language.
Nigga, yeah. I'm hearing you on the track rapping. It sound like you've been speaking English all your life.
Yeah, that's my first language.
Really?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but like that, a specific part of town. Even not just that, like Oaxaca, like there's a lot of those places in Mexico like that. People are like don't really know, but people Mexican for sure know. Just like people out here like USA, they don't know nothing about that. But like I'm guessing like slaves migrated to like where and then that's how like it all started and shit.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
I think what trips a lot of people out, and even when I was starting to read some comments, people are like, they don't expect someone who identifies with being Mexican to look, have that African look, right? And when I heard you on the song, couldn't really tell. But when I hear you in an interview, I'm like, oh, culturally, that's what he is. You can tell, like everything about you is that.
Yeah.
So you're saying some of your family migrated to like some,
there's like history to it. Like it's just like way history. Like this is like back in the days, like way back in the days.
Yeah.
Like I honestly just started like finding out about all that.
Really?
Like I swear I just started like I just really started finding out about that. Like once I like started getting like more into it and like shit like that.
So in your house, the first language was spoken is Spanish.
Both of my parents, they don't speak English.
Like are both of them like what's their background?
They don't look black.
Really?
They're like dark skin kind of, but they don't look black. Like if you seen them, you wouldn't like think they're black. You would think like they're Dominican or something.
Oh, okay,
like, something like that. You know.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, you know why? And I'm super happy to have you on here because I have interviewed a bunch of West Coast artists, obviously like some of the biggest artists, but like I've never really tapped in, with anyone who really identifies with the Mexican side.
Yeah.
Nah. And you're the first one.
Nah, I really take pride in that because I'm really makes like I just started finding out too like the way you look like really like fucking I'm really like. It's like the way, like, it really has a lot to do with like how people treat you, because like I'm Mexican as fuck, like, but like people still like I look black, like I'm like like I don't look Mexican.
You look like Anthony Edwards.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
Yeah,
yo, I like you know what it is. I'm gonna blame your man over there. Yeah. Like I wasn't thinking about it ever since he said it. I've been like the whole time, like I'm thinking about Anthony Edwards in the Olympics. Okay, but you're right. Okay, so you look black, but you're Mexican.
Yeah, but it's like different though. A lot of people don't know the difference between race and ethnicity. That's
the point.
Yeah,
keep going.
Yeah, like a lot of people don't know about that. So, like, what's it called? Yeah, but fucking them. Yeah, like I was saying though, like a lot of people like will like just look at you. Like if you look black, they'll say, "Oh, you're black," like you're black. But there's also like ethnicity, like. There's like Mexican, fucking. It's like a lot, way more to it. What's it called? Yeah, more so. Yeah, like, yeah.
So wait. So let me kind of crystallize this because, for example, I would say I'm black, but my ethnicity I'm Jamaican. I was born in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Right. Like ethnicity usually goes with the country and the culture that you're kind of coming from. Yeah. Race, and it's only because they only have a few different buckets for race. They'll usually have like white, black, Asian, and sometimes they'll have Hispanic, but sometimes it's not even like properly even designated. What race and what ethnicity do you identify?
I say I'm Hispanic, Latino, Mexican, yeah.
Okay, so your family's is coming up from there. Spanish is your first language. Are you being treated as you're growing up differently by people who are like, well, you don't look typically like a Mexican?
Yeah, honestly, like I say like more like Mexicans, they like. Most of them receive me like with welcome arms, But I feel like I say like the more like the black side. It's like, but like I grew up Mexican as fuck, so like I don't really like know too much, but like
you only know what you know.
Yeah, So like people like say like, oh, like what the fuck, like this nigga Mexican. Like they be like they take that to the heart. So like people like just like it throw that off to like the black people, like it really throws them off. It's like what the fuck, like they just start not in person, but like in the comments. I always see that. Like I always see that like in the comments, like we're like, oh, like. Fuck, like this nigga confused,
Well, okay, so and now you're gonna have to educate me on a little bit of how Cali, because I know Cali's so many, like they share a border with Mexico pretty much, right?
Yeah.
Like the Mexican population in Cali, and maybe the thought about like, for example, out here, Cardi B said this once. Right, and Cardi B was like, "Hey, I'm Dominican. Y'all keep calling me Mexican." Yeah. Out here, they'll call somebody Puerto Rican or Dominican Mexican as a diss, almost like trying to put somebody down. Yeah. Right, fucked up. I know, but like they try to put people down by calling somebody a Mexican. But I could imagine if you're in California, that's not like that's probably a source of pride because you're right there next to Mexico. Yeah. Do they try to do the same to you or no?
Like what? What do you mean?
Like almost look at you and be like, okay, so you look like you're black, but your ethnicity is Mexican, right? Do they try to almost like, oh no, you just confused, you trying to be one of them or whatever the case is.
Yeah, all the time,
Yeah.
They be doing that, yeah.
How do you take that?
Honestly, I don't really give a fuck because like people like they just don't know. They just have no type of knowledge. Like I said, they don't know the difference between race and ethnicity. You know, like if they get like more into it, like they don't like understand. But people don't. They're just like barbarians. You know, they don't. Yeah.
Growing up, did you like get into like issues over that?
Growing up, no, I didn't because I was small. Like. No, not really. And I also, like, where I grew up, everybody knew my family. Everybody knew who I was and everything. So, like, everybody knew, like my whole, like, last name was, like, Mexican as fuck. So, like, you would tell, like, you'd be like, even when, like, you would call my name, you'd be like, oh, shit, like, you're Mexican? What the fuck? Like, even, I don't know.
Wait, what's your last name?
Camacho.
Really?
Yeah, Camacho. Yeah, that's my last name.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Again, you know what it is? I think it's now we're finding out about you through music. We're looking at you and we're expecting you to be like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, I'm some nigga from South Central. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we're expecting like super like, yo, yeah, my family back in Detroit. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're not expecting that lineage and that's like surprising to people. Like, come on, Joe, that's crazy. That's definitely like, okay. So pretty much you're not getting treated differently, right?
Nah, not in person, but I feel like I don't know, I say like for example, like the blacks fuck with my music, but they won't really like accept it because like they'll think like I'm just like their perspective is like I grew up around Mexicans, fucking like I don't claim my black, like I don't like claim no blacks, nothing like that. Like that's how they look at it. But I really just like I said, like they don't know the difference. But like I'm like the way I grew up, like people, like I swear, like I grew up like it sounds like I just grew up around Mexicans, but like I'm really, really Mexican, like people, they don't know nothing about that.
The thing with black folks, and I'm including myself in this, even though I'm Jamaican, but I am black, is that like black folks want, like for example, say Kamala Harris. They say she's Indian and black. They want to be like, man, for that Indian shit, you black, you just with us, right? Yeah. And it's almost like and obviously there's history towards it because of the one drop rule, this and third. They look at people and they be like, if you're not completely claiming black, you're like selling out, right? Yeah. So it's like you've grown up. I'm pretty sure you look in the mirror. Phenotypically, you look, like someone of African descent, but your heritage and where you're from is Mexican, right? And sometimes you'll get people who are black who will be like, nah, you claiming the Mexican shit too much. You know what I mean?
That's like what I am though. Like people that's like don't understand. Like me, I grew up like, oh shit, my bad. I grew up with like 9 siblings in one household. No, not 7 siblings, like plus my mom, stepdad, like one household. That's the Mexican shit. They don't get more Mexican than that, Like we grew up like fitting in a van, like learning how to fit all of us in one van,
That's
like,
Mexican shit.
Yeah, like for
I
sure.
love. I ain't gonna lie to you. I always told people, hey, listen. When I moved here from Jamaica, I lived in Hackensack, New Jersey, and it was a multi-family home, and there was some Mexicans that lived above us. Listen. I always told people, I don't care what you say about Mexican people, at least out here, they're amazing, okay? First of all, if they consolidate resources, 10 people, 14 people in a 2-bedroom place, they're all working, ain't nobody doing bullshit, they're pooling their resources together, and a lot of people can learn from that bullshit. Now, come on, like, you gotta learn from that. Yeah, and sure. the worst thing they ever did, on Friday nights, trust me, they was getting them Coronas going crazy, man. They was partying hard. They do party hard. I'm not gonna lie. Nobody party harder than Mexican, bro.
For sure.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
So okay, cool. So all right, yeah, so you're still kind of understanding how people view you and how they would want you to be, but you're not gonna change who you are.
Like not that, like even if like whatever, like regardless of what they say, like that, like I know I am, like I know, like I know I am, like that shit don't like stop nothing. That don't make me feel like what the fuck, like I gotta change. Like fuck no, hell no.
Have you gotten any pushback ever on? Okay, forget people who are black and looking at you like, oh, you should be black. What about like other Mexicans who are now seeing you and you're repping the culture and you're claiming it? Are they looking at you like, you're not like us?
Yeah.
They're doing that too.
Yeah, but majority of them like don't. Like,
Okay.
Because like at first they thought like, oh, like I just grew up around Mexican, but then like they started seeing my interviews going viral.
Oh, they thought you just only grew up around them. You weren't one of them.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, like because I'm telling you, even like, ones from California, they don't Mexicans like they don't know. Like it's only like the older people, majority of the older people, they know. Like once I tell them, oh, my parents from Guerrero. Like it makes much more sense than
You roll your R's too. Well, I know you're real. I know you're real. I ain't gonna lie to you. I know you're real. Okay.
Yeah, like when I tell them, like I bet like a lot of like girls' moms and shit, and, like they're like, oh shit, what the fuck, you sound Mexican, like in Spanish, and I was like, oh, like we're part of the parents from. They're like, oh, they're from Guerrero, and they're like, oh shit, like that's why, you know, like it makes more sense. But like the Mexican, like the young, like the young ones, were like, oh, what the fuck, like what the fuck, this was black, fool, you know, like what the fuck he's doing, like you know, but. Like I said, like even them, when I said like people don't know the difference between race and ethnicity, I wasn't just referring to blacks. I was referring to Mexicans. Yeah, like everyone, yeah. Because that's all. Like it's not just from like black folks, like from Mexicans too.
Yo, you're breaking the mold, man, and that's something that you're reasonably young. Well, actually, really young. Like I mean, you're like 18. 18.
Yeah.
You're dealing with something that shit. It takes people sometimes even decades to understand how it's not about how you feel and what you know because you grew up that you had it's about how other people feel about you based on their experiences and what they think, right? Okay, let's put that to the side for now. So cool. All right, cool. You know, you're coming up, hella siblings, but like you're Mexican, child kind of growing up. How is that environment? Because I'm really relating it to the music. Because again, I have seen where people be like, "Yo, the OC, that shit is sweet," and I didn't know where you're from. When I heard the song, I was like, "Nah, this sound like, hey, listen, some shit going on here. Niggas over here standing on business."
Yeah, so, one thing I'm gonna tell you too, like I'm not gonna lie, like everybody thinks like LA fools, they think LA's like the only thing like it's like hood food, like. That's what I'm telling you. Like, I really take pride in where I'm from. Like, when people say, like,
I know you're Mexican. Every time I hear somebody say food, I'm like, that's Mexican. I like it.
Yeah. So, like, when people say, like, oh, like, you from LA? I was like, hell no, I'm from Orange County.
Oh, you want to be false?
Yeah, like,
that's good though.
I swear, like, a lot of people be doing that, but I really take pride in where I'm from. Like, I have that shit on my neck, everything. Like, I'm really OC, baby. I'm from SA. But what's it called, like, OC majority? I'm not gonna lie, majority OC is nice. Like, it's cool. Like, people move out there, like, to like. But like, if you hear about Santa Ana, like people even in LA know, but like sometimes people just like to hate. Like you can imagine he's from the IE, but he knows, you know. Like SA, Anaheim, Anaheim has Disneyland, but like people know, you know, like it's like popping, like that don't like stop anything, you know. Like I really grew, like I don't take pride in that, but like,
but it's one of those unfortunate things where like people are saying, "Yo, they create a narrative like." Yeah, whatever you're saying rap wise ain't believable because you probably grew up with a silver spoon in your mouth. Yeah. With basically this huge ass house, and you never had to go through no real shit.
Nah, but the thing is, people from LA, they know like about SA, they know about like Santa Ana. Yeah. They know about, but they know like it's not like nice, you know, like it's not.
Santa Ana. All right, okay, so break it down. Yeah. So Santa Ana isn't the like mansions on mansions.
Yeah, nah, hell nah. You know what I mean? I really wish. I swear, I really wish. But the thing about there too, like, it's like every other street's a different hood. Like right there's a small city, but it's like I swear I would never lie to you. It's like 50 hoods right there, you know. I'm not saying they're all like popping, like active, but like it's like popping there. But LA fools know that, like except for like people that like are not tapped in, but like people will know. But like they look at Orange County as a whole. Okay, they'll say like, oh, she's like nice as fuck, you know. But then they're talking about San Juan. They're talking about like Rancho, fucking them, like the other parts, you know, like OC, like Tustin, other shit, you know.
So how do you grow up? So I'm guessing that you mentioned multiple siblings. You probably didn't grow up with like a trust fund where like you got like a credit card you can spend on whatever this and third. I mean, just growing up, is it hard? Are you seeing things as you grow up? Like, man, like this is a dog-eat-dog world. Like, what is it?
Honestly, I don't really think of it much. Like growing up when I was a kid, I always thought like one thing, like when you're like grow up like that, like you appreciate everything you have. You know, like you really appreciate everything you have. So I always thought, Like we're good, you know. Everyone grew up so like this, you know. That's what I thought. Like as a kid, like everyone grew up like this, like EBT, like everything, you know. Like fucking I always want to be in
that one EBT food stamp shit.
Yeah, food stamp. Fucking I always thought. I mean, I remember. I just remember too. Like I always wanted to be because I like growing up. I played soccer. That was my thing. That was like really my shit. Like I was like good at soccer. I was like good as fuck at soccer.
Trying to be Pele, man. You trying to be like Ronaldo? Look at this guy over here, man.
For sure. But like I just remember, you know, like people like I would like because like across the street from where I grew up, there was like a park, like a soccer park and shit. And I would always go and like there was like soccer like teams and shit. They would literally come to my house, ask my mom, you know, like, oh, we want to sign up. My mom never had no money for like the shoes and that shit, so I never like was able to do that shit.
Oh yeah, like, it was like okay. So pretty much, you know, you didn't have a lot of resources.
Nah, I didn't.
It's not like you like some rich kid who is attracted to a certain type of lifestyle. Yeah, you grew up not having shit.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, okay. Like I really didn't. But like when I was a little kid, I never like I thought this is how everyone grows up. You know, like it's a, you know, like I never really thought too much of it. So, but yeah, like I feel like it's good. I'm glad I like really grew up like that because I don't really like take advantage of like the things like oh you know like I really like cherish all that shit. Like it makes me like more like humble too. You know, like now I'm not saying everyone that goes to that because some people like they end up like let's say that they're in my position like they like change up. You know, like they like switch and shit. But like me, you know, I still remember all that like. I was like, I swear to God, I'll never lie to you. Like, not even couple months ago, I was popping in rap shit, but I was sleeping on the couch.
Really?
I was sleeping on the couch, fool. Like, I was sleeping on the couch.
You know what your guy told me? And he said, yo, you put your first record out this year. I was shocked. I didn't know that. Yeah. And, you know, like, you know, one of the lines in the song I love by you, the Bounce Out Joint, he's like, yo, it's like you basically say fuck rap. I'm still hopping out and doing the shooting. I was just like, you see, fans us fans were hypocrites. Like obviously, if you do some bullshit, we're gonna be like, nigga, how'd you fumble the bag? Yeah. But you kind of want a nigga who's like, bro, like I still am acting like I don't got nothing because I never really had nothing. I still don't got nothing now. So you're saying you still were sleeping on the couch, basically, not too long ago.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but like now, like I'm like more wiser now though because like I'm seeing like the things I'm able to do now for like my family. But shit.
Was there at any point before this rap stuff? Because if this started recently, or started recently, was there any point you're like, man, I don't know how I'm gonna get any type of success, or I don't know how I'm gonna get it. Period.
Yeah, not for sure. Like before this rap stuff, I wasn't working. I never had a job before. Like I just like I said,
wait, how you say you working but you never had a job?
No, I said I never had a job before. I never like worked anything.
So how'd you get money?
I didn't have no money. I just like I all came like with the rap shit.
Damn.
I was like, well, I'm telling you, all this is new to me. You know, I just literally graduated high school. Like my mom always made it happen. Like she always like with the little she had.
Is she one of them super moms?
Yeah, for sure. Like me and my mom, for sure. Like
how many kids?
There's 9 of us in total.
9 kids, and she always made it happen. Yeah. Probably made it happen to the point where we're like you at least y'all know y'all definitely weren't rich, but it's not like you're like, yo, tonight honestly, I can't eat. I'm gonna just go to sleep hungry.
That honestly, I felt rich. Like I never honestly like growing up. Like I said, I never felt like I thought everyone grew up like this. You know, like I felt rich. Like looking at it back, like other people, like even like growing up how I did, I still think like oh like other people had it worse than me. You know. Like I grew up lucky, you know. Like I was just like yeah, you know. I don't like. I use all everything I have, like everything I went through. I use all that like something good, and like just like it makes me like more stronger. You know, it makes me like just want to like that's really what I do for who I do for real. But yeah, for what you ask, yeah, mom's one of them.
Yeah, no, you always got to salute moms like that. Let me tell you this. There's so many single mothers out there that have multiple kids and they don't make a lot of money. But until that kid becomes grown, they never knew their mom didn't have it.
Yeah.
Because their mom always found a way to get it, never told them how, and never complained, and never said to them, I don't have it.
Yeah, that's my
Those are the super moms right there. Sure. And I know you're going to treat her so well. I know it. Okay, so now how does you're growing up in a household, a bunch of kids. There's not much resources, but you still don't feel too crazy, like impoverished. A lot of things going on. How do you tap in with the Southsiders? Like, how does that even happen?
Oh, like where I'm from, there's no Bloods, no Cribs. It's all Southsiders.
It's just all Southsiders.
Yeah, that's all it is. LA, so Orange County.
Oh, okay. So is Southsiders like a?
It's a Mexican thing.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, it's like a Mexican thing. But fucking yeah, that's all it is. Like, it's like, there's also, yeah, I don't want to get too much like to the politics, but fucking yeah, that's all it is right there. Like, a lot of people think like, oh, there's like Bloods and Crips everywhere. You know, and a lot of people won't like this from my county and shit.
Y'all don't wear colors and nothing?
Nah, we don't. Nobody color beans. Like, I mean,
really?
Nobody color beans. Like, I be seeing the comments like I be seeing like little shit like, oh, you a Crip? Why you wearing red? But like, no one gives a fuck about that. Like, no one.
Okay. All right. So you're gonna have to put me on game. I remember me and my boy went out to LA a few years ago, and we tourist shit. Like, we're on whatever the little Hollywood squares are at. What was the little Hollywood like little things on the floor?
Yeah.
Yep. Anyway, we're on that street. Yeah, the Walk of Fame or whatever. And I remember, like, me and my little green, my boy, he just came from the military, so he think he like in Afghanistan, like he just like, and so he looking at me, he's like, yo, them couple dudes up there, they got blue on, they Crips, like, they probably think they might try to do something. I'm like, now all of a sudden I'm looking at them, am I wearing no colors? Because like I try to go down there neutral. So I'm always thinking about colors, this and third.
Honestly,
so if I come to your hood, and today, I don't know, today I'm rocking purple, shout out to purple. But say I'm rocking, it's a blue day. I don't know. Maybe I ain't doing no laundry. I just had some blue clothes on. Am I getting jumped?
Nah, because we're like, if you had like no one, because so the Crips and the Bloods is different, but we're Southsiders, so we don't really like give a fuck about none of that. We go at it with our own, like it's like, because like I said, where I'm from, there's no like Crips or Bloods, so everyone Southsiders like blues, so no matter what you got, like it don't matter.
So it's not color banging out there.
No, we don't color bang. Like some, I'm not gonna lie, some, like it's rare, but like some people still do color bang. Honestly, you know what you gotta worry about more? Hats.
I heard, so I watched the whole video. No, I think it was a TikTok. I felt goofy for that, but still, I was a TikTok, and they said, if you go to LA, you got to avoid these hats in these areas.
Yeah.
And they were doing a whole thing, and I was just like, I finally got to take my hat off.
Yeah.
Because every hat they mentioned I got, you have a White Sox hat. Is that a safe hat?
It depends where. It all depends where you're at. I mean, actually, it depends where you're at. LA is different. I'm not like LA. Like it's like you really can't like you can't rock no New York hat, no Astros hat.
What you mean I can't rock no New York? Hold on, what hat is this? All right, this is New York. What's up?
Yeah, you better be ready though.
That means what?
Neighborhood.
Neighborhood?
Yeah.
So me no neighborhood. This means New York Yankees.
Like Brick Baby, like rolling all that. Like it's like rolling 60s, rolling all that.
So it's all right. So say they didn't know I'm out of town, blah blah, and I'm just chilling with this type of hat. They're gonna think I'm repping some shit.
Yeah, they'll probably hit you up. They'll probably bang on you. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. They'll probably ask you, like, where you from? And he's like, oh, I'm from New York. Some people be like, oh, all right, that's cool. Like, take your hat off. Or they'll probably be like, all right, that's good. I'll be like, oh, that's good. That's cool. All right, for sure. Like,
what you mean
cool.
They bang on me?
Like all right, like for me, example, let's say like you're rocking a W hat in my hood, fool. Let's say
I catch W's, not L's. What's the problem?
Yeah, if you're rocking a W hat, I'll be like, I'll get up on you, like, what's up? Like where you from? We like, oh, you say, oh, I'm from
New Jersey.
Yeah, whatever, New Jersey. I'll be like, all right, so that's cool. Like, I'll let you go your way. But not everyone's like that.
Oh, all right, cool. All right, so all right, I bet. So you pull up on me, you see me with a W hat, and I say, nigga, what's the problem? What's up? This is my favorite hat.
Yeah,
what's up?
Then for sure, yeah. Like you just gotta like. Honestly, I run into like a lot. Like for example, like over there, just think like where a lot of people like just like banged out, like look like they game bang. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like I don't know if you guys like know what I mean, but like over there, just like let's say like you wear like Corsairs.
What the heck is a W hat though? Like what's the problem?
That's like I use that example.
Like a Washington like summer hat.
Yeah. I use that example because I'm from enemies and shit. Like for like neighborhood, they'll probably like use it as a term like Astro hat, but for me it's like a W hat or F hat, like a Falcons hat. But yeah, I just use that example. But what's it called? Okay, like with that, like if I were to bang on you, you just kept it cool. You'd be like, oh, I'm from New York. with the whoop. I be like, oh, that's cool, my boy. Like, oh, I'll just leave you alone. But if you're like get all hyped up, be like, oh, what's up, nigga? Like, I'm from New York. Nigga.
No, I'll tell you. I said, nigga, why the fuck you caring about my hat?
Yeah, like that, like for sure. Like you get it. Yeah, for sure. I'm
really
on you for sure.
That's like some shit I seen on The Wire.
Yeah, like for sure.
Like that dude is checking somebody's temperature. Where you from? Like, and the person, what?
Yeah, but you just got honestly, you just got to keep it cool. It's like how
Wait,
you like.
how do you know all this shit though? Like, who's gonna teach you this?
It's just in us for like it's just how you grow up.
Okay, so if I pull up and I got I don't know, let me make up a very popular hat. I got a red Boston
For
Boston
sure,
hat.
I'll get up on you for that. I would for sure.
I love Boston. The Boston Red Sox.
Yeah.
That's me. What's the problem?
Hell nah.
Okay, all right, so all right. I'm walking through. Ooh, yo, what up, yo, bro? Where you from?
Yeah.
Nigga, what you mean where I'm from? Like, all right, you point out the hat. I'm like, nigga, this is my hat. It's my hat. No, I'm serious. Okay, so I guess it means something.
Yeah, to me it does. Like,
Oh,
yeah.
but it's not only to you out on the West.
Yeah.
It's understood it means something.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So only to like a non-West coaster, we're just thinking it's some shit.
Yeah, like
because I be thinking a New York Yankee hat is like pretty much safe anywhere, right?
Yeah, because you're from
Really? Okay. God damn. Okay, what is a neutral hat? Okay, suppose I'm wearing your hat.
My hat?
Yeah. That's Chicago White Sox.
Honestly, it just depends where you're at for real. Like you could be.
I'm around where you at. You wouldn't say nothing to me, right?
It's funny because that LA hat's pretty neutral.
Yeah.
LA hat is neutral?
Yeah, like a random LA hat, like black LA hat. That's like a neutral.
But if I got a Houston Astros hat, it's not neutral?
Hell no.
Hell no?
That's Hoover.
That's Hoover.
Yeah.
What about a Florida Marlins
but
hat?
the thing is also,
Y'all have you know one of my favorite stores is Lids. I go there, I cop every hat in black and white mostly. I don't really get the colors because I like to wear black with everything, but I get every hat. Like if you ask me right now, do I got a Philadelphia Phillies hat? Of course I got one in red. What does that mean?
that's like that'd be with Paru. Like Paru.
That's a Pyru hat?
Yeah, like it'd be like It's
I'd probably have to call Whack for a bailout. Like Whack, I don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, but also like I was about to tell you too. Like, let's say like you reckon an actual hat. Like, honestly, like you got to worry about like where you're at. Like if you're like South Central, like you had a Hoover hat there. Now you need to worry about that. If you're in East LA with a Hoover hat, like an H hat, actually like you wouldn't like. It's weird. It's not. It's like too.
You putting me on game because I went to LA and I went through like I don't even know exactly where I be at when I be and I just be wearing whatever hat. I'm like, what matches with the outfit? I don't get. Okay, this one. Okay.
Yeah. So like South Central, like right there in South Central LA, like that's where you can like rock like New York hats, Astros hat. Like where I'm from, we don't like it. It all depends on where you're at. Like let's say, but it's all like Mexican shit. Like for them, it's like everything has a meaning to it basically. Yeah, never mind. I'll take that back. Yeah, you really just,
Yeah, okay. Everything has a meaning.
For sure.
Wow,
But
okay.
Like, for sure, like South Central for sure, like New York hat, Astros hat, hell no. Like, you for sure got to be ready, like, getting ran up on for sure.
Okay, all right, cool. Wow, yeah, I didn't know there was it was that intricate. Okay, so y'all don't do color banging out there. Obviously, there's certain meanings in this and third. But let's talk about music a little bit in terms of where you're growing up at, because one of the things that struck me as I said, wow, like your tone of voice, and I gotta pause it for all the New York niggas watching this because they're very like homophobic. So I gotta just say, I'm not doing no homophobic stuff. Or homosexual stuff. I'm just being honest about music. Your tone of voice, how you rap on the beat, and how your cadence flows, it feels like you're like a veteran at rapping, right? Okay, so now I'm going into, you're from the OC, Southsider, I get it. Is that like, I haven't heard a rapper, and maybe I'm wrong, you can tell me who's like popped off from like your region before. I haven't heard of a rapper that popped off from where you're from before. So how do you get into rapping?
Honestly, just always been in me. Like, always like listen to rap. Like, it's always like if you know me, like I would always like freestyle. Like I would always just like listen to people's music, like just like rap that whole shit. Like, that was just always in me. Like what you said, that's like been in my blood for like my whole family. Like music just always like been in us. Yeah.
So you would just hear a beat and just kind of like, let me just like. Yeah. Just rap some shit that like. Yeah. Are you thinking of it? Are you writing it? How you doing?
I'm just like freestyling. Like
freestyle,
I'm just, like, talking shit. Yeah, for sure. But also like yeah, but like you were asking me like you never heard no one like popped up in my region. But that's like with me like it's like so many questions. Like especially from over there. Like I'm like black, but I'm Mexican. Like I'm from like I rap, but like I'm popping, but I'm from OC and I'm from LA and I'm from like even IE has popping artists. San Diego has popping artists, but OC,
you gotta put me on because again, I only know what I know.
Yeah, like OC, they don't like a lot of people like from OC, like my county, like they gonna hate, but like really like just like really knowing, like no one at all. Like when I popped off, everyone told me like what the fuck, like there's like no one been like no one out.
Nobody hating on you though, right?
Huh?
They're not hating like they at least be like, yo, rock out for us, right?
Yeah, this for sure, but it's like everywhere else. Like,
crab in a barrel. Yeah, that's that New York shit. New York niggas. Everybody be just like, everybody be cool until one nigga pop. Now niggas not cool no more. What the fuck?
For sure. That's
y'all
how
like
it is.
him.
That's how it is for sure. But like, especially because like a lot of people over there like try to rap, but they can't do nothing with it. So like they'll head on the next nigga like makes it. You know, that's how it is. But I already seen that coming. You know, I already knew like, but. Especially, it's even worse. But like when you're like into politics or like when you're in politics, like I mean, it gets even worse. But yeah, if it was like everywhere else, so like people are always gonna hate. Like it's like it be. I swear, like it be like other people from like now some outside of town, like they church, like they church me more. Even like they don't even know me. It'd be the strangers that don't even like know you that'll just like show you more love than the people like.
Nah, I get it.
Yeah, like
okay. So the craziest thing I heard was that. You pretty much dropped your first song 2024.
Yeah.
Facts?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go down that timeline. Right? What are you doing in, let's say, October of last year? Like, what are you doing? What's your circumstances? Are you thinking, oh no, I'm about to pop in music? Or are you like, shit, I'm about to just do what the homies do to get by and just keep doing that?
You want to be honest? Before I was just gaming, I was like really like the way I am right now is like it's like way different. Like I'm like super like just like I'm like a whole different person. But like
because you gotta be an artist now.
Yeah, like it's like honestly what I learned too. Like you can't be bold. You can't be game banging. You can't be like trying to rap. You can't like you for sure like something's gonna happen. You gotta stick to one. And right now like. Not right now, but I'm just like I'm really like just. Like,
it feels like you're transitioning. Like it's like you didn't think this was ever gonna happen. You just gang banging. You just in the street, and then this is now a real thing. And like I could tell like even talking to both of y'all before this, like he's trying to get you to. You're an artist. You're an artist. You gotta. Yeah. An artist does these things. A gangbanger wouldn't do them, but you're an artist.
Yeah, sometimes I just still like gotta like remember that. Like I'm not, like I just gotta remember like I'm really artist. You know, like I just like can't be doing this shit I like used to be doing. Like he always my manager Ocho. He always reminds me that every time. He's like, oh, like you're big. You can't be going like certain places. You can't be doing certain shit. You know, like Yeah, like the way I started this, like I didn't ever like think. I swear I never did this because like I thought I was popping. I honestly just did this shit for fun.
Who'd you look up to?
Who do I look up to? Who I used to listen to like this is West Coast, like Snoop, Dr. Dre, like Eminem, like that's like all those like real like West Coast shit.
So. It you know when I usually hear artists and their music, especially your song "Bounce Out," yeah, all got to go listen to it. That's my favorite song right now. It's so polished, like it just sounds confident. It don't sound like a nigga trying some shit. It sounds like a nigga who, man, I've been doing this for a minute.
Dude.
How do you get to that point? Are you like how are you learning to even either record or rap or even write rhymes like that?
Honestly, it's just like real. It's like really like I don't like I'm not just it's easy for me because I'm not like just like talking out of my ass, like I'm like everything I'm saying like Like I mean that, man. Like I'm.
That's another reason why I think I liked you. Yeah. You see, I always tell people about music. When sometimes niggas is rapping, it's like a code. It's like the definition. And this is gonna sound weird, but the definition. They said the definition of porn is that you can't define it, but when you see it, you know it. Yeah. And it's like there's something about musicians. 5 niggas could say, "When I see you, I'm gonna kill you." If you hear all 5 of them rap that, you gonna know the killer in the bunch. You're gonna be like, nah, he's the killer right there. Like the way he said that, he mean it. He been through it. He probably killed 2 niggas already. When I heard you rap, I said, yeah, if it wasn't for music, I think you would be a crash out. that was the thing I came around. I said, oh, yeah, this is a crash out saved by music. You see it rapping from experience. Yeah. You're rapping from what you know. Were you shocked by the fact that people are gravitating towards this?
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
When's the first time you realized that people were fucking with this shit?
When the Aiden Ross shit.
Really?
I don't know if you seen that.
Wait, what happened?
He reacted to Bounce Out too. Like
he did? Before me? No way. Fuck that nigga. He did?
He did, yeah.
Before me?
Yeah.
No way.
But with him, he didn't. It wasn't like you.
Okay.
They sent it to him on the stream. Like they like.
Oh, somebody just okay. I was about to call him like, you bitch ass nigga.
Yeah. Hey, you better call him though. I want to do some shit with him for sure. Like I really want to do some shit with him.
Oh no, I might call him even now.
Yeah.
It's my son. Where is he? Ooh, you know who I should ask you about? I'll save it for later. It's a little spicy. It's a little spicy. Another Mexican artist. I think you know what I'm talking about. He called me just now. Actually, I'm gonna link you in Aiden. I'm gonna link you in Aiden after this. I'll link you off camera. Unless you want me to call him. I'll call him now if you don't want it. But I'll
after,
definitely
we can do after. Yeah, it's good.
Oh, no. You know who also just called me as to check my call log? I don't know if he's a Mexican legend. 6ix9ine.
Like, it's cool. He's doing his thing.
It's interesting with 6ix9ine. This is what I've said about Mexican people, and I love Mexican culture. I don't think as a gangster or street dude, 6ix9ine is seen as the most upstanding guy. But I felt like Mexico or Mexicans like still embrace him because they're like, you know what? Like, maybe you're a fucked up nigga, but you're still Mexican. And I was just like, yo, that's an outstanding culture right there.
Yeah, that's because like honestly, like with us, like we're very prideful. Like us Latinos, like we're very, very prideful. Like, and all like he like that nigga snitch fool and everything, but honestly, no one gives a fuck about that. Unless like you're like.
Unless you like the 20 niggas in New York.
Like, honestly, like Cali niggas, like us, like we give a fuck about that.
Yeah,
like, we really do give a fuck about that. But other niggas like no, like.
Wait, oh my God, you give me some more. Like, yeah, wait. Okay, let's get this even off of 6ix9ine. Because I'm in this new thought that these days I'm watching in Atlanta. First of all, 6ix9ine, well, he snitched like years ago. But I'm watching in Atlanta. There's some nigga who's snitching on YSL. I'm looking at it, I'm like, it's like, other than the cartel, which we all know, you know, the cartel historically is Mexico, right? Other than the cartel, do people still give a fuck about if somebody snitched?
Yeah, like just like niggas.
If one of your homies, let's just make up somebody, some Southsider snitched.
Oh, he getting whacked. Like he getting like he got to move to like a whole different like where nobody can find him. Like
really,
for sure. Yeah, like us,
he can't pop out to the clubs no more.
Hell no, like hell no, we don't
pull up to the park. He plays soccer.
Yeah, hell no, he wouldn't even do that. Like something like that.
No.
Hell no. That's like weird. It's like weird. Like I see like a lot of rappers be like say shit. I don't know.
Bring the Bacardi, bro. Yeah, what the fuck is that? Okay. All right. So you're basically, wow. Maybe like California, one of the last places that like, again, and I think that's what some people are wrong. Like, you're not gonna be like, oh, okay, 6ix9ine snitch in New York, we're about to go kill him. Y'all might not be just hanging with him, but y'all not just going crazy.
Yeah.
But
like,
if
honestly,
it's somebody from the Southsider, if a Southsider done told on one of your brothers, you ain't fucking with him.
Hell no. Like that's not just a Southsider. Anyone who's a snitch, like we like anyone who's like ever like we're just not like knowing at all. It could be a crip or blood.
Okay, so say thank you. Oh, so say a rolling 60. I don't even want to say it. He snitched on somebody else, but he run to the OC. He want to hang out with y'all now.
Oh hell no.
He hang out with y'all?
No, hell no. Like it don't matter who you are. If you like labeled as that, like you, hell no, you out of it.
I'm an alcoholic. God damn.
I be seeing that. I thought you had a coke and I thought you had a coke and the other drink the whole time. I'm like, what the fuck?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I do be drinking, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, you be mixing it? Oh,
not mix a little bit, you know what I mean? Just to put a little flavor in, because I don't want to act like I'm taking a shot, but I am a degenerate.
Yeah, I be like, what the fuck?
Okay, all right, cool. All right, I got another Mexican artist to ask you about. Peso Pluma, what's up?
Oh, he's doing it for sure.
He's like the guy, ain't it?
Yeah, he tapped in.
His team tapped in. They come out to, they get hyped up for the concert to bounce out.
Really?
Yeah.
He's tapped in with you?
Yeah.
You know what? I think that's what I love about Mexicans, man. They support each other. Yeah. Or at the very
honestly,
least.
not really. Honestly.
You don't think so?
For the most part, yeah. But like people say, like, there's no other, like, there's another worse and Mexican and like another worse and like it's like everywhere else. Like it's not like all Mexicans like are all like open to me. Yeah. Hell no. Like I have like a bunch of haters that are Mexican too. Like it's
really,
like, yeah, for sure. Like it ain't just like oh you're Mexican. Like hell no. It's like everywhere else. You know, like it's always gonna be like those type. So like not everyone's like people like everyone's like envious. I'm not everyone, but like it's just like not just because you're Mexican, you're gonna be like, oh, like what the fuck, like oh, I'm gonna show love. Hell no, like hell no.
Okay, so listen, I got to get to my favorite song. I'm pulling up the lyrics on this song because this is my joint. Okay, bounce out, Drex The Joint, man. I ain't gonna lie, as I said, I want to know again. This is up to you, whatever you want to say, but I want to know what frame of mind you were in. Look, bitch, I'm with the bounce out, shootout in broad day. Ain't never in your hood, so I'm coming where your mama stay. Number one, you know what that popped out to me? What? I thought there was some rules to the shit. You can't be going to where the nigga mama stay.
You can, you really can, but like our generation, like we don't give a fuck about none of that.
No, you can't.
But like you could,
if
like
you
still
with his mama or with his kid, ain't that like some gangster rule? If you see the nigga you hate the most,
oh yeah, if I'm being honest, if I do. I ain't giving that nigga no passes. Like
he with his mama and his kid.
Yeah, like I'm really like if all right,
you
so
gonna
like,
look at him and be like, I'm gonna catch it tomorrow.
Yeah, like I'll take. I'm gonna take my time to shine for sure. But like no matter where I see him,
damn.
Like, even though like with us like that, like there's like you said, there's rules to this shit. Like there's really rules to this shit. You can't be doing none of that shit. But like. Yeah, like,
the nigga you hate the most, he been bragging about. I don't know if they do this as much on the West where they're like, I don't think they don't diss the dead. Like, you know, like
they do.
They do?
For sure. But I see that more like in the like Chicago and shit. But
yeah, Chicago, Jacksonville. Yeah, suppose you see one of the ops, he been like kind of like clowning you type shit. Like he killed one of your mans. Now you see him, that man's at the state parade, like it's a state fair, with his daughter and his mom walking, you know what I mean? You see him, you gonna be like, I'm gonna catch you next time.
Yeah, honestly, it depends on the op. Like if you referring
it's the
to like
biggest op.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Because honestly, the only reason why, you want to know why I'm like that though?
Yeah,
because there's been times like I swear I'll never lie to you. Like there's been times where I was with my mom, like I've been with my mom. That shit has happened to me. Like I've been with my mom, like
nobody popped out on you when you was with your mom.
I swear to God, I'll never. Like you can ask my mom. Like my mom's been like my mom knows my whole resume. Like no.
Your mom probably looking at you like, son, what you into? Who are these people?
Like, but my mom's already like, it's like she's numb to it. Like she's like,
what?
I swear, like people don't give a fuck. That's what really made me like that. Cause like they've been doing that shit. I've been with my mom, like everything. Like they don't give a fuck about none of that. That's what like. Damn. But like, well, I'm not saying that. I'm like, but honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not like that with any like. Just like any like, cause there's some ops like where we don't even give a fuck about like we don't give a fuck about you like I know, but like there's like some like like I see nigga, I'm gonna get up on you cause for that reason, you know, like I know like if I was like my mom, you would give me no passes, You know, that's why like I was just like,
So it's one of those things you just return the favor. It ain't nothing crazy.
Yeah.
God damn. All right. Let me keep going. Yo, by the way, chat, I listen. I don't even why I say chat like I'm live streaming, but no, I love this first verse. He says, "I really came from nothing, so on J's I had to find a way." Who's J's? So like,
that's my hood. Yeah.
Oh, that's your hood.
Yeah, it's on J's. That's the J gang. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, you kind of reflect on that, like, man, even the life you're living now, you got a nice chain right here. You flying all over the place. You know what I mean? Do you reflect like, man, I was sleeping on a couch not too long ago.
Yeah, for sure. Like, if you really know me, like, one thing, like, about me, like, I'm really humble. Like, I'm a humble nigga. That's, like, to all my fans, too. Like, if you were to hang out with me, like, you were to hang out with me, like, you'll be like, what the fuck? Like, you'll feel like I'm, like, just, like, I wouldn't say you'll feel, but, like, I don't carry myself like I'm, like, a poppin' ass nigga. Like, I don't carry myself like I'm just, like, I'm a cheat, like, what the fuck? Like, oh, you, like, my boy, you know? Like, you just, like, you know, I don't carry myself. I don't think I'm bigger than others. Like, I don't think none of that shit. So, yeah, like, I just, like, yeah, for sure, yeah.
All right. I ain't gonna lie. I might need to do this a little bit more, like read niggas lyrics to them because I ain't gonna lie. This okay. You says my nigga going schizo. We quick to let that shit blow. I don't give a fuck. If I got it, I'm gonna need more. They lost him. They trying to find a nigga like he Nemo. Never stress over bitches. I'm only worried about the C-notes. Now that's where the first time I detected a lie. You lie like a motherfucker. I know a bitch had you fucked up. Come on, we're gonna come clean. He ain't talking about you ain't worried about no bitch. You only caring about a C note.
Nah, now, I mean now, yeah, for sure. But like back then, for sure. Like when I really didn't like now, I don't give a fuck. Like I don't stress over nothing. I don't like no female. Like hell no. Like you go do you on the hood. Like,
well, you lit now.
Yeah, but like now,
back then you probably had a little shorty. You had a little,
for sure.
You had a little shorty. You know what I mean? Hold on, wait. Have she been watching you like come up?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. But it's like
you spin back or you just like you know.
Nah, hell no.
You ain't spin back. Cause I know she ain't think you was gonna be this.
Nah, I haven't. Cause like she hasn't really like who fucking up. Cause like when I refer to that, it's like honestly, I'm gonna be honest, it's like more than one.
It's more than one?
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta watch all their pages. Like all cause trust me, yo, let me tell you. Right now, when they around their other friends and other niggas, they're gonna be like, yo, you know who my ex is, right? Now they bragging on you.
Nah, for sure.
You know who my ex is, right? And this is the thing they were throwing it. I can get that nigga back anytime, Cap. But they talking about you. So listen, any chick if a chick ever curved me in life, it just tells me I need to be 5 times more successful, and I keep looking at them.
Yeah.
Because now, I'm telling you, this is how it goes. I don't know, maybe I'm a weird nigga. Like, it drives me. It drives me, like, rejection, letdowns, people, like, looking at you, be like, man, you ain't the one, whatever.
That's my type, though, on the hood, like that's like really, like, I love bitches like that, like, that don't give a fuck about none of that shit, like, what, like, nigga, like, I fuck with that on the hood, I, like, really, like, what, like.
You're not trying to get no girlfriend now, though, right?
Hell no. Nah.
Worried about the C-notes. Okay, all right, let me bring that back. Okay, maybe that's right now. Okay. A ban for this blower. The fuck I'ma fight for? Okay, let's just stop right there. Holy. I mean, hold on. You know what? I remember covering the war in Chirac. I said, damn. I said, fighting is a prehistoric sport. You at the state fair, let's remove all mamas and kids now. You see your biggest op. He see you, he's like, all right, nigga, let's scrap. Like, what's up? Like, he wanna fight. He's a fighter.
Honestly, I ain't like now before, like I was saying, like now I'm like I'm a whole different, my perspective's different. So
yeah,
like
back
now,
in
honestly,
the day.
Oh, hell no, I'm blowing that nigga down. Dead homies, like
you know how to catch it like a friendly fade?
Hell no. Like that nigga ain't deserve me no fade. He's like my worst enemy for a reason. Like for sure.
Yo, you know what's so crazy? Like your conviction. Oh, hell no. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. Now this is I was fucked about this line. And I remember I said when I sit and talk to you, I gotta talk to you about this line. Cause it's no reason you should be rapping this line right now. You said still dogging these freaky bitches without a rhino. I said, listen, I just found out about the honey pack about 16 months ago, man. I ain't gonna lie, it's a nigga best friend. What do you know about Rhino? You don't need no right. You 18, nigga.
And come on, so tell her, nigga.
What you know? I know they sell at the gas stations.
Yeah, I don't need it.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'm reading it wrong.
Yeah,
Hold
I
on.
don't need it.
Oh, you're doing it without a Rhino?
Yeah, like, I'll be.
All right, well, listen, I'm gonna give you 5 years. You don't need a Rhino, okay? I'm gonna give you. You don't need a. See, you still dogging a freaky business without a. I thought you said you need. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah,
okay.
hell no, I don't need that shit. But the reason why I put that is because I know a lot of niggas that be doing that shit. Like
Now you can't clown the niggas who need the Rhinos.
But you don't even need it though. Like, why are you doing that? Like,
bruh, hey, listen. This ain't baseball. Niggas might need a little PDs. What's the problem? Hey, okay. Well, here's the thing. You see, I was going to parlay into this next question, but I talked to you before. I realized you haven't been to Miami, right? I haven't been to Miami. Have you been to Atlanta?
I never been no.
Houston? San Diego? Well, not San Diego. I was going to say San Antonio.
Nah, I've been to Dallas. But just cause that was our second stop in the airport.
Oh man. So what I was trying to say is I was like, oh, so we can't even have the conversation of which place got the freakiest business because you're saying it's still dogging is freaky, but I'm like, you might think these chicks from the OC and the IE freaky until you go find some chicks in Miami. Find some Cuban chicks is over. All right. Let me see what else. He said, you the type to roll it up. Man, we don't like those. My niggas up the murder rate. Bro, don't lose your life, though. Don't get it confused on my side. This shit get ruthless. I really do this shit. Ain't getting money, then bitch you. If you ain't getting money, then bitch you useless. You mean that, don't you?
Yeah, for sure. Like, what you doing? We doing nothing?
It sound like you were rapping from a place of, man, you was trying to get money by any means necessary, man.
For sure.
You've never, whether it was a woman or just any situation, felt like whatever you was doing got you sidetracked from chasing a bag?
Yeah, like school and shit. So honestly, yeah, for sure. Like I didn't, like I said, like I never like. Honestly, I never had like that mentality, like, oh, like, yeah, like money comes first, and, you know, like, no, like hungry and shit. Honestly, not, but like, yeah, and also like I told you, like I never worked this shit, but that's only cause like all that shit's cause like I'm telling you, Santa Ana's like a small place, like it's like really get popping. So,
There's
like,
some bad bitches out there, man.
Oh, for you, are you guys perspective, Santa Ana specifically, or like?
I ain't gonna lie, like I'm gonna just say LA around that region.
Okay.
I don't know wherever. I'm not talking about LA. Like them LA teach me too fake for me. I'm talking about them. I'm talking about outside of LA, Santa Ana. I don't know how far the IEOC is from the, like around there. I know because I went to a fucking show with 6ix9ine and he performed at the observatory, and the amount of bad bitches that was in that region, I said, where do these hoes come from? Like, where are the location? Where are their origin? Like, these bitches were bad. So I'm like, yo, this is an untapped market that I've always marked in my journal. I said, I got to go tap back into.
Yeah, there's bad bitches over there, but the thing like,
what's your type of girl?
So I got all flavors, my boy.
Cap, everybody got a purpose.
It's Asians. I like Asians.
You like Asian women? Ain't no Asians in Cali.
I know. I never had an Asian, but like, I love Asians. I love me an Asian for sure. I need me Asian. I just Asian. Yeah.
We talking about Japanese,
nah, like
Korean.
Asian. Nah, not knowing specifically. I just love me some Asian.
Word. Yo, you know what's so crazy about you saying that? Yo, it's so crazy that opposites really attract. Because like a lot of black dudes love Spanish girls. A lot of black dudes love white girls. A lot of white girls love black dudes. A lot of white girls will love a Spanish dude. Like you're attracted to a lot of sometimes what you're not, right? And it's just like the difference, right? Because sometimes it is what it is. Asians, like where like why Asians?
I don't know. It's just like I feel like when you just like have a type, it's just natural. Like it's just like.
You don't like
have a reason to it, huh?
Okay,
I like
Asian with a fat ass or just a regular
Asian with a fat.
Oh, they gotta have fatty.
She has to on her. If she got a fat ass, I'm gonna get up on that. That don't mean.
All right, but suppose she don't got a fat ass, but she cute face.
Are
we talking BBLs?
Nah, I mean, it don't matter. I don't give a
It don't
fuck.
matter. See, for me, it matters. I love the natural things.
I mean, if I had a like preference, it would be natural for sure. Like a natural fat ass, yeah. But it feel like
My boy said Asian. Yo, where's like the Asian capital of like the U.S.? Like, which place you could? Yo, so L.A. Is there any like Asian like?
Orange County is Asians, but
Really?
like Westminster, like Garden Grove, but like I'm so stuck in like before this rap, like all I know was Santa Ana. That's like my bubble right there, Santa Ana. So like Asians don't come to nobody like outside. Nobody comes to Santa Ana because like nobody comes there like no one like comes there like just like I didn't So like they're not far away from me, but I just like
We ain't had no reason to be there.
like,
Okay,
like
Asians. Okay. Now I get that. Natural body, preferably, but if they got the BBL, cool.
yeah. But not just Asians though. Like I always have Latinos and shit. That's like
But that's natural, right? That's natural.
Yeah.
Okay. White chicks. Come on now.
honestly, you want me to be honest? I don't give a fuck. Like as long as you got a big ass on the hood. Like,
Okay, yeah, this is a hood nigga still, man. Anytime a nigga just keeps saying big ass, like you don't really got no preference. He's just got okay. I don't even know why I'm having fun doing this, like, but I'm gonna keep doing it. Shit. Okay, here we go. Now I'm gonna call you out for some more cap. You said think I love you, bitch. You must be stupid. Fuck this rap shit. Oh, I love it. This is my favorite line. Fuck this rap shit. I still hop out and get to shooting. If niggas feeling froggy, that's on Jay's. Y'all better leave. How you pillow talk to bitches but see me and never speak? Stop lying. You pillow talk.
I don't pillow talk.
You ain't never pillow talk?
Hell no. I don't
What?
do that. That's one thing. Like I do not do.
You know when you laid up with that nice Asian with a fat ass you just fucked for 3 rounds. Now you over here calling him saying, bro, I need a rhino. I never needed, but I need it tonight. And then you cuddled up with her. She just snuggled right in your bosom and you telling her, man, I don't like them niggas that live over there, man.
Hell no.
Like, fuck
I
that.
honestly on the hood,
I
I
don't
never
like
done
that
that.
nigga there.
Yeah, I never done that. I don't do that.
You ain't never pillow talk with a girl.
Hell no, I never done that. I don't do that. That's weird as fuck. That's like you like sorry as fuck for that.
For some reason, I feel like the niggas who pillow talks with girls, they're the niggas who get the girls to set up niggas. You know the set up girls who be like, oh, okay, I'll go to their party and drop you the low. Like, yeah, you got to pillow talk with them. What you think, you're not going to pillow talk with them?
Nah, I just don't do that. Just like
You're not a cuddler? You got to cuddle with these hoes.
I mean, if it's my bitch, then yeah. But it's
Yeah,
like
but
some random ass like
you don't talk
hell
shit
no.
about other niggas?
Nah, I don't. Nah,
No
I don't.
pillow talking.
I don't do that.
Did you at least like, you know?
I had some nigga pillow talk on me though not so long ago.
Really?
It's funny,
What do you say?
bro. Tell me why like I'm on the phone with some bitch and like it's like some like other rap nigga and he's like she's
Oh, rap
like,
niggas is tender. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah, but like
This is facts.
them niggas, that shit sorry as fuck. Cause like I just seen this nigga not so long ago. And he's
No,
like,
I'm not gonna let you get that off. Let me tell you this. Yo, when a nigga fucked up, it's so crazy. The old saying is always true. One man's queen is another man's hoe. So when you say like, yo, because you trying to be like, oh, you a weak nigga about doing that. Yo, that's his queen. You might have knocked it off, but that's his queen. Stop playing.
I don't give a fuck about none of that. But it's
He
funny.
gonna pillow talk with her.
Yeah,
He
I
gonna
don't
be like,
know.
yo, that
I
nigga
don't-
Drex. Man,
It didn't
fuck
seem
that
like
nigga.
he, that was. I don't know. I mean, well, obviously, like a hoe is just gonna be a hoe to you. You're never gonna see like who like she really fuck with. So like, yeah, I didn't like. I swear to God, like when I came to New York before, like the day I was like flying to New York, I got a FaceTime call like from her phone.
Yeah.
It was that rap nigga. It was like that nigga.
He called you?
I swear
Okay,
to God.
that's bad. That's bad. I'm gonna be honest with you. Hey, listen. Some people call me. I'm never calling the guy. I'm
He
not
called
calling
me
the
off
guy.
her phone. Like he called me off her phone
What?
talking about. He's like, oh, what you doing with my bitch? I'm like, everything, nigga. Like what? Like.
Oh, so you just banged it on like.
I'm like, what?
Oh,
Like-
wait. So why you ain't play cool like?
Nah,
yeah,
I
bro,
was just
I don't
laughing
even
it
know
off,
her like that.
I don't
You
give a
said
fuck.
everything?
I'm doing it. I'm a nigga on the hood. I don't give a fuck. I ain't like cupcaking shit. Like I'm like nigga. What?
You say you do everything with her.
Yeah, I'm saying like
Okay,
nigga,
so he's trying to
everything.
kill
Nigga,
you.
like
now.
I'm just like.
So now he got to kill you. He like.
I mean, shit, he dumb enough, nigga. He like, you know that fool. But it's like I told him nigga shit. Like, come on, my boy. Like, you really like want to do this, like want to like get hurt over a bitch. My boy, like think twice. You know, on the hood,
Damn.
like,
He probably went through her phone. Seen that she sent you the tongue emoji, the eye emoji. She sent you a nude. Talking about, yo, Hey, I'm finna link you with this telly, this and third. Bro, you supposed to hold it down for her. You know what's happening. Anytime this is for older men.
But like she knows what she's doing though. Like if she like
She got caught up.
like she's stupid. Like if you really like don't want to get caught up, like you will never like let a nigga find some shit. Like you know, like I mean,
Nah.
A
nigga who really tapped in gonna get in that phone.
Yeah, for sure.
Gonna really get in that phone.
Yeah,
You ever went to a girl phone?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Come on now. Wait, how'd you go to phone? Is she left it open?
Nah, like I told her that. If she
you like,
if she
yo,
don't let
give
me
me-
on the hood for like I already know what time it is. Like if she don't let me,
That
she
gotta
like
be
why you
like
want to go
that.
through my phone? I'll be like hell.
I ain't gonna lie,
Like,
I got my methods. Like I found the passcode, nigga. She knocked out sleeping. I'm through that bitch scrolling.
yeah. What
So you just ask her for the phone. All right, so
told
what
her,
she say? So what she say? Nigga, you insecure, nigga. You not going through my
hell
phone.
no, like cause like the girls that I'm like with, they know me. Like they say some stupid ass shit. Like oh yeah, you get in the boot for sure.
I suppose. Okay, so you asked to go for her phone. She said, "You was whatever. All right, take my phone, but nigga, give me your phone, nigga. I'm going through your phone."
Oh yeah, shit that has happened to me.
You gave her the phone?
Yeah, but I always honestly like I was always smart. Like I would always like.
Oh,
I
you
was on that like before I
you
came.
deleted
Like,
all the dirt.
Yeah, I'm recently deleted. Fucking, I'm like.
Oh yeah,
delete.
you a different. You a psychopath.
Yeah, like phone
you know why
call.
you a psychopath?
It's because I'm like I be doing the math. Like I'm one step ahead. Like I'm deleting phone call logs.
What?
Everything like shit.
Bro, you a
on
psychopath. That. Most men, let me tell you this. Most men, we always leave some evidence. Put it like this.
I have got caught though.
If you cheat on your girl, you just fuck some random hoe in the telly. Nigga, you recorded this shit. You ain't finna delete it, nigga. You not going to the archives. Like, you got it on your phone. Like, yo, I gotta watch this back 6-7 months later. So when your girl go through it, she gonna find a video. A girl gonna go fuck another nigga. There ain't no video. She definitely deleted the, like, they move like cats. We be moving like, so you saying that you be crossing T's, dotting the I's.
Yeah, I be like, I don't like. Honestly, it's because like with me, I have a girl. Like I'm not like I'm really like I only had like in my whole life I've been like in 2 relationships, but like they're like relationships like I like always like I didn't want to lose it and that shit, you know.
You don't strike me as a cheater. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I don't affect that as a cheater.
I mean, you do, but like you strike me as a nigga who gonna like, yo, you know how much. Put it like this: as a grown man, I'm in my 30s, my nigga. I've now realized I gotta, bro, things I would never realize. A girl will come into your house. She'll pick up one strand of hair. I've never been blonde a day in my life. Bitch, how the hell did you see that? I got dogs, cats, everything. I got cows, goats. Bitch, how did you? No, this is a girl. This is from this type of wig. What the hell? She gonna find a nail. How the fuck did you find a nail? How did you find an eyelash? I know. That's what women are good at. Women were good with finding some eyelashes now. Shit's crazy.
Yeah, that's
all
it.
right.
They be on it.
All right, hold on. This might be my last one. Let me see. Okay, you said how you pillow talking, but you see me and never speak. If a nigga got a problem with me, then we could meet. We not meeting up with people these days. Come on now.
Nah, like you got an issue, my boy. Like drop the low, my boy. I'm in there.
Back in the day, not now.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, not now. Like back. Well, would you really have met up with somebody? Like,
Nah, I wouldn't. Honestly, nah, I wouldn't. Like now.
No, back in the day.
Oh, back in the day. Yeah, I would for sure.
Nigga hit you like, yo, a nigga hit you like, bro, why you hitting my, why you getting my bitch like that?
If I'm doing it, if I'm asking it for it, like, oh, I'm for sure there, you know. But if you like, nigga, like, you can pull up on me, date him. He's like, nigga, like, you know. But if I'm asking for it, yeah, for sure.
I feel like it's a prehistoric sport. Okay. And then the last thing I'm gonna read, we'll go to this. It said, you better step out the kitchen if you can't take the heat. I'm full-fledged. Heard they took their bitch to the ICU trying to figure out who did it. I don't even got a clue. I'm with a bounce out, tripping on niggas like who is who. Last bitch, I won't say that word, effed off, so I gave her ass the boot. Bitch, I'm a Southsider. Okay. Be honest. Yeah. The cutoff game. You dealing with a girl, she acting up. Are you one of them people who give her second chances, or you the person who be like, nah, this shit's over?
Like, what do you mean, like second chance? Like, if
she fucked up. Like she did some foul shit. No matter what it is. I'm not saying fuck a nigga,
like
but
cheating
like,
wise, anything, like fuck no. Like I don't play by none of that shit. Like I'm not those like. I don't like. But if it's like she's like doing like little petty shit, like yeah, like I don't.
Yo, she all right. she broke. She think you cheating, or she some bits post you on their story, so she wilded out on you. She violating, like, I don't know. Say if you got a car, fucked up your car.
If she doing that, like, I she wouldn't even push me away. I love her even more.
What? Oh, you one of them toxic niggas. He said I love her even more.
I wouldn't. Hell no, I wouldn't.
You love her even more?
Yeah, but
what you mean?
Yeah, like, you care about me like that? All right.
But she fucking up your shit.
I mean, probably when, like, because it has never happened to me like that. So, like when you're like, I feel like when you're a mom, like, you're like, oh, this bitch like weird as fuck.
No,
like,
this is exactly why niggas stay in toxic relationship.
Oh, hell no.
I don't know. Hold on. Yeah, all right. She come to your house. You tell her like, yo, man, I ain't gonna lie, like, yo, man, fuck you. Like, I think I'm off of this shit. She show up to your house, break in your house on some shit. Take your chain, take your keys, and be like, yo, you gonna have to talk to me. I got you. Like some crazy shit. She crazy. Like she not, but she on some shit like, nigga, you know we not leaving. We locked in. So she going crazy though. So you gotta go tap in with her.
Nah, so I'm talking to her on it. Yeah, for sure. But I feel like when she gets to like, when it happens like too much, like you just like get like tired of it. Like,
yeah.
Doing all that. Like,
grow up.
Like, I feel like now, like, cause like I'm just like I don't know. I feel like I'm just like not at that stage yet, you know? Like,
yeah.
It's sort of like different for me.
Nah, I get it. All right, cool. Hey, listen, man. Yo, music wise, man, I love what you got going on, bro. I believe that musically, I'm sitting here with you, and for everybody who's watching this is because I genuinely enjoy your music. Nothing else. Nobody else, no money, no nothing could ever convince me to do this interview before it's time. I see you as a potential artist that could really drop great music, and I hope you continue, right? So now we get to the industry part. You're in this game, okay? You're in this game. You got a song that's going crazy. You're putting out some good music. I'm wondering, how are you adjusting? You kind of mentioned a little bit of how you're adjusting to this game, but how are you adjusting, and how are you trying to, capitalize off everything you've got from the music to now and try to take it to another level? Because this is an opportunity.
Yeah. I feel like with this shit though, I feel like, you know what I've been noticing too? Like, people that are not from Cali, they think like our rapping is like offbeat. Do you feel like that? Like, do you like when you hear
your rapping is not?
Yeah, you think so?
No, your rapping is not. Like,
yeah, like I know mine, like for sure, like it's not, but like people like, I don't know, like what it is, like people like out of town.
Some people are.
It's just
like when I first heard Blueface, I definitely thought it was
Blueface all beat for sure.
Yeah,
like he's cool. I fuck Blueface, but he for sure all beat.
Yeah, and by the way, he got better later on. But when I heard you, I was just like, I legitimately thought you were an underground artist that was rapping for years, and you finally got a song.
Yeah,
I didn't like. I was shocked to hear like, wait, the nigga only been rapping for 4 months? That's crazy.
Yeah.
So your music is a little bit different, but still, how are you dealing with this? And also, we've talked so much about non-industry shit. You're now dealing with people who are artists, you're in the game.
Yeah. He's
gonna tell you and try to prepare you for it, but now you're gonna meet some of these people who you might listen to, you might looked up to, and the industry is the industry, man. This is an experience that nobody could prepare you for other than God. How has it been so far? Other artists showing you love or not showing you love, or what do you feel about the game?
No, I feel like with me, it's like if you meet me, like when you meet me, like it's not hard to fuck with me. Like I'm a cool nigga. Like unless like you give me a reason not to be, like I'm a cool nigga. Like I'm a vibe, like I'm not like no weird nigga. Like I don't like I'm not a weird nigga, so it's like easy to fuck with me. So like everyone that's like been like around me and shit, everyone has fucked with me like from the start. Like he has a whole roster with him. Like he has like different artists that I pop into, and like everyone in the label, like everyone in the like the team, like they all fuck, like they always fuck with me. But it's cause like I'm like just like I'm a cool nigga for real. Like I don't like.
It don't seem like you're trying to be something or trying to portray. Sometimes when I get the guys who come in here and they're like, yo, man, I'm the toughest nigga you ever seen, man.
Yeah, nah, that's
I'm a super gangster.
Yeah, hell no. That's I don't know. I don't really find that shit cool. Like that's like That shit's not cool. Like it's really not cool. I don't fuck with that shit.
Have you dealt with the usual label or not label, but industry pitfalls? So let me tell you how this shit works. You start meeting people dap you up, they hear your song, they start peripherally seeing, okay, you got a little buzz, okay, that's cool, so I'm gonna show them some love. Now they start acting like they buddy with you, acting like they friends.
Yeah.
They're not friends. They're playing the game.
Yeah.
This is all a game, right? Where it's like, yeah, we friends, this, that, and third. What happens is, as time goes on, when they could use you, y'all locked in.
Yeah. If
they could never use you, or if they realize it's not beneficial to them, I'll give you one advice. This industry is about, you see, when you texting somebody and they respond mad quick, you could benefit that person. Trust me, it's not because you're a friend. The moment they take 2 days to respond, 3 days, or they never respond, or you got to hit their mans for them to respond, they don't think you could benefit them. Yeah. That's cold heart. That's cold-heartedly how it is.
I never really like heard about that, thought about that, but that's like true for real.
No, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying that this is gonna happen with every artist. Not every artist. There's certain people who are genuine. There's certain people who will be like, yo, I don't give a fuck if nobody fucks with you. You my mans.
Yeah.
But a lot of people do. Who have you met and how has your interactions been, and what's your thought of like even moving around this industry? Because again, everything I've talked to you about is like you growing up in a certain environment, you moving around mostly the streets, and you know how the antennas got to go with that. How do you work the industry with that?
Honestly, I don't really know how to answer that question. I don't know. I just play the part. Like I just like really peep shit. Like I just really like see shit and I just like play along, But I'm already knowing, But I just like play along, Like I just like, yeah, like I'm not a dumb nigga. Like I'm already knowing.
Okay, I'll kick it off because I'm a little spicy. It's okay. When I started telling everybody, I said, all right, I get whoever I think is the hottest on the West right now, but the new hottest artist that I'm fucking with, I'm not the West Coast aficionado, but my favorite new artist is Drex The Joint, who got this song right here. And, I don't know if everybody's tapped in with you like that. They're like, well, I don't know if you tapped in with so-and-so and so-and-so. And I'm like, well, forget so-and-so and so-and-so. I know about him. And you kind of see, like, the industry is a place where it's like a country club, bro. And I feel like everything I'm telling you now, he knows. But right now, you're experiencing, and I'm not giving you any advice that you should operate on, but you're going to reflect on this 18 months from now. So this is why I'm trying to get like your active, what you think about, hey, you're moving right now? Think you're lit? Hey, if we talk about West Coast artists up next, if Akademiks word means a thing, I'm fucking with Drex. Niggas lit. I think he should get opportunities. I think the bigger artists should feature him. I think you should be doing songs with them. I think you're an amazing artist. But this game is all about how you play the game, how you act fake with niggas, right? Okay, all right, cool, yeah, I'll lock in with you. Like, it's a lot of that. Have you either struggled or identified how you could, quote unquote, play the game?
Not really, honestly, because like I'm a real nigga. Like if I don't ever do nothing just because like the next person tells me to. Like I'll like, if I want to do something, like no one like tells me like what to do. Like if I want to do it, I'm gonna do it because I want to. I don't do none of that. Like I really don't. But it has happened. I be seeing like with other rappers, like a lot of them do that. Like a lot. Like I'm sure you know, but a lot of people do that. Like a lot. Like it's like the thing with me, like I could read people. Like I know when it's genuine, when it's not. Like a lot of people doing that, but me, as far as me, hell no, I don't be doing that shit. I'm
gonna tell you the future. 6 months from now, and 6 months from now, we're gonna be sitting down again. Probably talking about an EP or album you about to put out. It's gonna be good. It's great. Yeah. What you're gonna say to me, you're probably not gonna say on camera. You're gonna say when we're off camera, you're gonna say, yo, ever since you fuck with me, man, a lot of them niggas start moving a little bit jealous. They like,
for sure.
It's like niggas feel like I ain't deserve it.
Yeah,
that's like that subliminal hate where niggas is like, because I've had niggas, so because I've told people, I'm like, yo, y'all heard about this nigga on the west? Yo, he's lit, and they be like, he cool though, but you heard about this other guy? I'm like, I ain't talking about this other guy. I'm talking about him. You know what I mean? And that's where jealousy comes in, because everybody's like, well, why are you fucking with him? Yeah. Why does he getting opportunities? Why people like his song? And then they'll throw some, well, I just want to let you know, he from the OC. Niggas don't get it in like that over there. Yeah. So whatever he's saying, it ain't like a little subliminal hate.
Yeah.
Have you seen any of that yet? If you haven't seen it, perfect.
I for sure have seen it.
Okay,
for sure,
all right.
Yeah.
How do you deal with that? Because you're a young guy.
But I don't take it to like, it's just all like hate. Like they don't like I take that like damn, I'm doing it. Like I really got these people like, I feel like it's like they're really like sorry ass niggas for that. Like why you hating on the next thing for? I don't know. That's how I look at it. But yeah, I see it all the time. Like
it's a lot of people that don't know the OC. Because I used to not know the OC. I used to look at it like that, but
yeah,
I came to super realization that I like that.
Well, again, the music will always win. Let me tell you this. I'm a person. I'm not from California. I'm hearing music, and whatever music that make me say, I looked for your music for 5 days, and I said, fuck, I couldn't find it in my history, and I was mad. Your music does something. Yeah. Your music is something that somebody would spend hours of their day trying to find. That's all that matters to me. The other stuff, I want to hear about your story. Damn, like going into this, before about, 20 to 30 minutes before you got here, I never thought you were Mexican. I watched it on an interview and I'm like, oh shit, okay, we got some shit to talk about. Good. So anyway, I'm here to give you all the flowers. I want to set the runway for what, because you're still fairly new, and I want to give you the opportunity to grow. But I am rooting for you, heavy.
Yeah, I appreciate that, for real.
And I do want to tell you, I rarely ever start rocking with a new artist right out the gate. I'm rocking with you. Don't make me look bad.
Yeah.
I want you to kill this shit.
So
I want you to get up to the top. So give me a timeline of maybe the next year of things you want to do and how you want to play this career out. And I want to just listen to you.
I'll see what I want to do. Like now, even right now, not even just like, I want to get out that West Coast box. Like that's what I want to do. I want to because my sound is
hold on. I'm glad you said that. Why?
Because I feel like with West Coast artists, like when you like bounce out, it has like a certain like that type of shit. It's like for certain it's not for everyone. You know what I mean? Like I just what I want to do is not switch my West Coast sound, but change it up. Have some
make music that appeals to everybody.
Yeah, that's what I want to do for sure. Because I feel like if I stay the same route, it's I'm gonna get to the top, but that's where I'm gonna stay. I'm not I won't do yeah, for sure. I'm gonna just stay in the box. I'm gonna just stay in the same category, and that's not what I want. I want to be able to have a show in New York, out here, I want to be able to go to Tennessee, different shit like that. That's for sure what I want to do. For sure. I don't just want to be stuck in I want to do I don't want to just be stuck in fucking Arizona, just sitting West Coast, So
I think that's the right mentality. Okay, so let's start projecting. As far as new music, what's gonna come? I've moved from just bounce out. I'm bumping the rest of your catalog. I like it. From the freestyle, I'm fucking with the shit. I'm like, okay, this nigga's around. I like this shit. Okay. If there's someone watching this interview now and be like, yo, okay, let's see what the next year is. Are we getting a tape? Are we getting just more singles? Like, what do you got in mind and try to, get to that position of trying to eventually break out for the next year?
I'm right now, like, I'm just doing singles. Then I'm basically get to tape, and then I'm gonna get to like a project and shit for sure.
Yeah. I think that's a good mode and method of how you should work this shit. Yeah. I think you have a tremendous potential. The reason why I have you on here, and for anybody who could ever watch this, there's not a dollar amount you could pay me to sit with somebody I don't want to sit with. This is somebody who I genuinely enjoy. Someone whose music, I didn't know his personality. He's a funny guy. Shit, I like the conversation we had today. Didn't know any of that. All I heard was a 2-minute and like 40-second song that I said, whoever made this shit got talent. And that's what's going to take you to the top, my brother.
Yeah, I appreciate
that. Okay, so we have a plan of what we're gonna do. I'll just ask you a few like just random questions in case some people might. Who's been the biggest person or the I don't know the most random artist or whoever artist that you used to look up to and you're like, damn, this person's tapping in with me type shit.
Just like people from the state, like fucking Bravo, fucking just like artists like Bravo, fucking Phoenix. Yeah, just like a lot of people from like California and shit, like them. Like it's like
that's what you came up on anyway, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, it's like be shipping out. Like damn, what the fuck? Like when all that shit happened, I was like, what the fuck? Like, I'm right here with these niggas,
What's the conversation you had with your mom to try to explain what was going on musically? Because I know she probably, you say you've been in situations where your mom is like she know you and shit, she know you do your shit, whatever, but it's like, she's expecting bullshit, but now you're doing something positive that could possibly help her. What's that conversation with you and her to kind of let her know, like, Mom, I'm trying to do some shit to change my life and your life?
Yeah. I feel like I didn't really talk to her about it. I just showed her.
Oh, you showed her?
Yeah, I just showed her
That's what it took with my mom too. She sees her from the bank. She said, "Oh, we locked in. Come on now."
Yeah, for sure.
No, she just didn't understand, and I get it because sometimes your mothers they don't know the way for their kids other than school, and the only way they could accept another way is for you to literally show them. What did she see with you?
She just felt honestly because so I feel like it was with her. Everyone everyone wants to be a rapper. Like when I first started doing this shit, yeah, you want to be a rapper? But what else are you going to do? But I feel like she really seen it once I just started giving her money. I just started oh damn
you went from stealing out my purse, give me money, man. You on to something right now.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's how I feel like that's where she started seeing it, and then I feel like she's barely started seeing it for real. Cause I swear, I put her on this do no interview. I don't know if you seen that. It was it's like a vlog, and I had called her literally yesterday, and she was telling me oh yeah, it's a bunch of. Yeah, shout out to my boy Duno for sure. But she was telling me oh yeah, it's there was a kid that just ran up from ran to her oh, are you Drex's mom? I was just doing that
she's hearing about her son doing good things. She's happy, right?
Yeah, she be seeing me on TikTok and all that shit, see me do shows and a bunch of people there like crazy. That's where she really started seeing it. For sure.
Hey, that's an amazing thing. I'm happy for all your success. I also want to just tell you I'm supporting you, and this is one of the very few times that I feel like I'm pretty early to the success train, and I'm happy to be.
Yeah, I appreciate you for that. Means a lot.
Yeah, I'm happy to be because a year or two from now, that's one of the things, and I'll shout out to Adam for that. A lot of artists when they pop off, when you go back to their very first interviews, a lot of times Adam is there. And I haven't been that person, so I'm glad with an artist I like you. I know you're going to do great things, and I'm when they go look at one of his early interviews, I hope they see mine with you. Anything more to add? Any more message you want to send? Anything you want to say to anybody who's watching or any potential fans that might be tapping in with you?
No, honestly, I'll just say just like if you really want to do this shit, like you just gotta be full fledged with it. Like you can't be like half stepping it. But yeah, I just want to tell you like straight up like thank you. I appreciate this. Like this is big. Like this is really really big for the West for sure. So I appreciate you having me. Just like you telling me like you really fucking my shit. I mean it's loud for sure. So I appreciate you for having me, for real, bro.
Hey, again, I like to put my money where my mouth is, and when I like someone, my platform isn't only just for certain people; it's for what I care about. Yeah. And I'm very fortunate enough that, listen, I could be sitting with the biggest artists in the world, but I like for people to know that my platform, I sit with the artists that I listen to, and it's only about like 20 songs I listen to at a time, for about 2 to 3 months at a time, and I could tell you 100,000,000,000% that your songs, and by the way, I'm listening to more and more. I play every day, and I'm very happy about that. So, if this interview or platform helps you, you owe me nothing more than just say, man, that boy Ak, he saw some talent, and I respect him for that. That's all I ever care about. Part of what media does is to almost be the real A&R in seeing talent and seeing someone who, I don't give a fuck where you were from. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were Mexican. All I know is that you are good at music. And this is why there is a little bit of pressure that I'm going to put on you, because you got to keep doing music and you got to do it at a high level.
Yeah.
And, you're young, but I know you'll handle it. And brother, I'm glad you came from all the way from California to sit here with me. Yeah. I appreciate you. Shout out to your label. Shout out to your mans right there.
Appreciate you.
My guy. Hey, listen, people, if you watch this whole interview, whether part of it, half of it, a quarter of it, or even a tenth of it, listen, I've sat with one of the artists I've listened to the most recently, a guy who I believe is super talented, not only in rap, cadence, the image. He's also representing something we haven't seen historically on mainstream hip hop when it comes to like bringing Mexican culture from LA to the forefront, especially through the West Coast. I want to say Drex The Joint, y'all got to go check out every single song. But of course, my favorite song, Bounce Out, please go check it out right now. Spotify, Apple Music, everywhere you can stream it. Thank you for watching this episode. Me and my boy, go check him out. What's your Instagram?
Drex The Joint, DREXTHEJOINT. Appreciate y'all for having me, for sure.
Please go check it out. It's your boy DJ Akademiks. Thank you for watching another episode of Off the Record. We are out.